Hello everyone. Very good morning. I'm just trying this for the very first time through a software. Let's just get started. All right, we are having a negative opening. You can see that the market is crashing faster. It's going to be really interesting. Just give up the first 15 minutes. There will be a lot of premium jumps and very difficult to trade. Okay, just ignore the first 15 minutes. You should be fine. Maybe good. Okay, I think stream is going on fine, I believe. Let's check. Uh, Trying to keep close all the windows. Just a moment. We are having some sort of dramatic fall happening there, which is pretty much expected. I told you in the video itself. Like, this is very much the likely continuation. So all right. So I'm streaming from a software for the very first time, and do let me know if you guys are able to see it without any issues. Hi, very good morning, Calm Mind, Kempugoda, welcome. This is awesome. The video quality, uh, there are no echo, right? Like, just please confirm if everything is fine. Because only today we will be doing this test, and once this is all like confirmed, then yeah, all should be fine. uh, Hi, very good morning, Selvivel Raj, welcome. Yeah, we are not doing through Zoom because this itself is going to be good enough. Uh, I think we will be able to have minimum lag, and this is from a software, right? So you will not feel any sort of issues. And plus, it's easy to manage one single thing, right? Like I can read all the comments on the same page as well as interact better. That's the reason. Anyway, things are going on great here. I am seeing that yesterday there was a premium crash. It's getting released. It's absolutely getting released. What I mean by that is I initiated a PE position and a CE position, and both suddenly crushed. The value suddenly crushed, and then it gave me a loss of about 1.5 lakhs. Right? But it's not true. I know that the values were not updating. Today it's getting updated. It's showing about 80,000 rupees only. So I think that should comfortably be taken care of. Right. Okay. This. Okay. Let's start with our analysis. I was saying that if there is any sort of breakout, you should really start going in the same trend in Bank Nifty. Do not take a contra position. This is what I meant, because this is a power zone, and then once it's broken, we are expecting somewhere close to 2,500 points fall. You can expect the market to reach 37,700 levels if this one breaks. So this is a very sensitive zone. It will be tested multiple times through today, tomorrow, and so on. Once that's broken, you will see a fantastic fall coming in Feb. So maybe if you want, I can also bring in Nifty and check what happened with Nifty. Nifty also gave a gap down, but Nifty has not even touched this green zone, right? Nifty is just trading right above that. But Bank Nifty is testing this zone comfortably. It is testing that zone. That's a very good sign. Let's see. Bank Nifty will be the key decision maker for Nifty, because it is Bank Nifty that has changed the game for Indian market. Reason is, when the world markets were collapsing, completely everything was like down. US and European markets and other Asian markets were all down, but Indian market in the last 6 months kept on rallying despite anticipation of so many fall. Still it didn't happen, right? And now it will be a gap filling. This is going to fill the gap, and probably then we will see what will come. Hi Sean, very good morning. Okay, let's just focus on Bank Nifty alone for now, because that's the index that I play. But in case if somebody wants insights, then I can open it and then analyze. But largely we will keep this window and discuss, because one index is good enough for learning a lot of important aspects. Where you want to make money, that's up to you, but the concepts and the learnings are going to be same in whichever index that you're going to play. Market has tried 39,700 and now it has gone up already like 500 points up in a 15 minutes candle, showing a lot of strength and volatility again. See, this is a gap, right? And this gap, if it's able to fill and then go down, then it's really, done. It's clearly indicating that we are going to drag the market down. Hi Jatin, I don't think that the stream has any delay. Let me check. It is absolutely live, zero delay. Okay, so what I can do is, let me try something. All right, what are we expecting here? Today being an expiry right after the budget, there will be some sort of consolidation usually that happens, right? It's pretty normal. Market would like to because yesterday was a huge volatility, and people had made money both the sides. I mean, the big players had made money both the sides quite comfortably. Now they would like to maximize their earnings, because considering today's expiry, they would like to erode it in a high range, right? Like, it don't be like 100 points range. There'll be a 500, 600 points of range. From low to high, it could be even 800 points. But principally what they would like to do is that they would like to, let's check the OI, and I'll tell you where the maximum sort of consolidation is happening right now. Yeah, they would like to keep it around 40k. 40k will be the range in which they would like to erode. So the maximum writings are at 40k and 4600 and 39500. So all these zones are pretty much the ones that they have written comfortably. Can we go for one-sided PE today? I would advise not, but if your capital is very less, then wait for T1 entries. In the sense, let's say that the market has reached here 40,600. That's when you should try considering that. Okay, otherwise it's not worth it. Do not even think of doing that. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh my God. Single-sided. Mm-hmm. So there will be like insane premium erosion. Just wait for it, guys. I'm doing slight, adjustments for my positions. Give me some time because I also need to ensure that my positions are a bit, you know, not entering into any sort of loss because I have initiated a straddle, right? So I should just look for ways to um, right. Okay, let's see. Capital is low. That's completely understandable. Selvi, yes, you should. You can comfortably go for it. When the market reaches T1 levels, you can go ahead and then initiate. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem at all. And can someone say hi in the comment, please? I wanted to check if everybody is able to uh, hear me out clear and loud. I was doing some small adjustments, that's why I was like a bit busy. But I should, once the adjustments are done, I should be, yeah, that's wonderful. Shiva, thanks a lot. Yeah, we are seeing some levels of And another some. Okay, that's fine. All right. What I'm trying to do is that if you guys have been following me, yesterday I initiated a straddle position of next month, right? March positions I have initiated, and those positions, due to slippage and price not updating, entered into a bigger loss, right? Bigger loss in the sense, for the quantity, it is not a bigger loss. I took about 900 quantities on both the sides. So that's a huge quantity. So the obviously when there is a slippage on huge quantity, it is going to be a big gap, right? But then the loss was like showing about 1.6 lakhs. And then finally, when it got adjusted and then opened today morning, it was showing 1.42 lakhs, something like that. And currently it is showing 1 lakh or something. It has went as low as 78,000 also. But the premium rigging will happen. Now, I cannot wait for the premiums to get back, right? Like if it is consolidating in the same zone for so long, then my losses will increase. So I am doing some sort of, writings to bring my losses down. And overall, if, it continues through this year, then I should be in good profits. That's the reason I am going ahead and then initiating certain writing positions. So... So that's a massive jump happening. Hey, hi, how about your straddle position yesterday? Yes, I just said SLV Velraj. I was at a loss, right? But the overall for the day was like really good. I made close to 2 lakhs. But then when there was some sort of slippage and all those things, it was showing only, my net profit was showing only about 90,000 rupees, something like that. Prices were not at all updating. Even I have no idea what I made. So only when T plus 2 days, like 2 days later, I will get to know the actual thing, because yesterday's volatility was so high that everything can be rigged off. The premiums, everything will be rigged off. I will get to know the actuals to the T. I will be able to say only after tomorrow, right? But overall, I know that I made close to 1 lakh, minimum 1 lakh I would have made yesterday. even with the losses of fresh straddle. But the fresh straddle, if I keep it separately, then I made close to 1.8 lakhs. So So how many of you guys have initiated any fresh positions initiated here? So Selvi Velraj, if you are waiting for some sort of PE entry, get prepared. It's about, see, I'll explain what's happening here. They are just trying to bridge the gap, right? See, yesterday's close was here and then they opened and then went down. Now they are filling that gap. They will probably reach here and then reverse. And if we want to really, improve our chances, then I will also bring in my own indicator. Wait a second. Right, these are great. I would like to minimize it. Just minimizing it. See, it has filled the gap now. It has filled the gap. Now it should take a reversal. That's what I am expecting. This is the place I would suggest you to take PE positions. If at all you wanted to take, this is the time. Okay. Wow, what a long stride that was, right? So okay, so we should I have initiated a quick straddle, PE position, because I know that this is a great point of reversal. It could go down pretty drastically from here. So I have initiated a very small quantity, and even if there is some 200-300 points of fall, it should give us a very good return. So I'm going to trail that. Oops. Yeah, I think that's because I was changing the screen and shared only one single screen. Now you should be able to see it. So I have initiated a PE position there. Selvi, you were asking, right, for single position, where should I initiate? This is the place I said, and exactly you will find the reversals. You are already seeing some sort of reversals there. So keep trailing it. If it is in profit, then just exit and trail it and exit. Okay, don't put any price, because sometimes one large candle can give you very good returns. So keep trailing it. be using my phone for trailing, otherwise it becomes very difficult, right? For yeah, wonderful. So you are already trailing it, right? So I will also be trailing now. The volatility will be at its peak. Yeah, collected 25 points. That's good. See, that's the importance of trailing the stop loss. See what happened. Again, it became a red candle, right? And I was unfortunately like not able to log in. I was in profit, but then I ended in a loss now. But I haven't booked it. We'll be taking few more positions. This is a good buy again for me. So I'm going to initiate one more time. Then it's done. So my position is good. I will wait for it. And once the market reverses, I will be making some profits. Can you re-enter? Yes, of course. When it is depending upon your risk appetite, keep a strict stop loss. Probably, if it crosses T2, you should exit. Okay, if it is crossing T2, then exit. Otherwise, you can initiate. Probably initiate around the pivot. That's better, right? When it is touching the pivot, you can initiate again. So this is a good spot to enter into PE. Nevertheless, it's a good entry. See, each one of you will have different capital. Each one of you will have different financial goals. So I cannot be going on suggesting a very broad, very detailed entry points and exit points. Considering all the people, I would suggest very conservative things. You decide how much risk you wanted to take, right? I say keep T2 as stop loss. Maybe if your budget is really good enough, you can even keep T4 as stop loss, right? So it all depends on how much capital that you have and what sort of bandwidth you have, basis which it is, all right? So I'm just giving you T1 as a good entry, but if you want to be really safe, enter at pivot. Yeah. So So these are great opportunities, right? Like You are not entering everywhere. You are just waiting for the right levels. The why I am strongly suggesting this level. Let's understand that bit, because you guys have been taking positions, but you should also understand the logic. One, it came up because there was a gap which it wanted to fill. Second, there is a T1 that will act as a resistance. Then there is a pivot. All things are there. And right now you can see that it's already like in good profits now. I should be probably starting to trail it. Trigger is 8, 10. Then I'm going to edit order. Oh, it's sold. Awesome. So that's what I wanted. Good. I was able to do a quick scalp and was able to make 15,000 rupees in this trade. Just this one single trade, I made 15K. So very happy with that. So you should understand why we are entering. Like I said, there was a gap, it went to fill that gap. Second, there is a pivot that will act as a resistance. Then we have a T1 level that will act as a resistance. Then there is a 9 EMA that is going to act as a resistance. So too many factors are there for the market to reverse. That's why I was saying that wait for T1 levels for reversals. And I'm glad some of you have already made money. How many of you have taken the trade and then got it right? And how much profit did you book? Just let us know. Wow. Bhargav, that's awesome. You made 5K. That's spectacular. Right? So these are some good opportunities. Like if you continue to trail it, I think the one that I sold, industry. Wow, it has gone to 882. I sold at 8. What place I sold? Let me check. I sold it at 840. Now it is at 880. Another 40 points means 8,000 rupees I would have got. 200 quantities I took. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. There is a power cut. It's beeping. Okay, let's do a quick analysis. What I'm just going to hide this. Yeah. So we have a 200 EMA, we have 9 EMA, 20 EMA crossovers happening, then there is a fall. Market has recovered, but then it is getting rejections at that peak here itself. And we have to just clear this level down. Once this T7, that is 39,583 is cleared, you should see another 2,300 points of fall in next maybe a week's time. That's the kind of potential it has. So what the market is going to do, whether they will break this zone easily or they are going to test it throughout and then maybe give it at the end. Probably Feb 23rd is the month end expiry. Maybe around that time they might break. So we really can't say that, but more in all probabilities I would say 99% that there is going to be a downfall of another 2000 points coming up. And I have mentioned it in so many videos that I have posted. Probably you can review the analysis that I did on last Friday. Even before the first fall began, we predicted that it's going to come, and that was here, right? This is where we predicted. This is 24th. Not here. No, not this one. I think this is somewhere here we predicted on Friday. Yeah, this is where we predicted that there is a massive fall going to come. You should check the video on Friday 20th of January, which I posted. You can check. I said that there is a massive moves coming, about 2000 points of move coming. But right now we are having a 3000 point move from where we have predicted. So that's a massive jump. Oh wow, look at that candle, guys. Look at that candle. Crazy it is. And I think wow, 928 it went to. All right, that's pretty cool. So this is called crunching the premiums, right? Now both the calls and the puts are losing their premium. That's why I said, 40,000 will be the consolidation zone, because a lot of people have initiated here, not initiated, holding their positions. They have edged their positions or initiated straddles, short straddle, long straddle, whatever they have initiated, it's all here. That's what OI data is suggesting. The maximum sort of position is created at 40k. So this will be the point of consolidation. Around that point, maybe 100 points, 200 points plus or minus will be there, but however far it goes, it should come back, right? Okay, can someone say why it is reversing? Let's see how many of you understand it. Why is it reversing? Can you tell me right away, like why the market is going back again? Excellent, Jatin. VWAP is one reason, and second thing, what could be the other reason? Retracing, okay. Retracing, oh, yeah, okay, fine. Retracement, intraday retracement is fine, yeah, okay. To some extent, right, correct. What are the other reasons? This is no surprise. What we are seeing there is no surprise. Okay, let's check out, guys. What's happening here? You see, what a twist there. You see, it's going up, coming down. Okay, let me explain what's happening here. Okay, now the let's look at it this way, right? The market was here, then it made a complete gap down, and then it went all the way here, and then it retraced. Now what would have happened? Still it was a down close, right? The call premium would have got eroded, right? And then with this long thing going up, the PE value will be like beaten to death of today's expiry. So the PE side is already done. With this large red candle, the CE value is getting done. Again, they are making some eye movement. Now, if you look at it, I'll tell you how this will play out. Okay, they will try to consolidate like this. Okay, if I have to draw the peaks, then probably something like this, and if I have to draw the lows, then it will be something like this. They will consolidate in this region for some length of time, and then probably maybe 100 points up, 100 points down, but then they will try to enter here, and a final breakout will happen post 2 o'clock or something like that. They will try to collect the entire premium for the day, maintaining this range. So instead of even putting like this, I would say the range of consolidation would be around this. I will draw in the form of a box, right? This which color? This is better color. Yeah, they would like to consolidate in this range itself for next 2 to 3 hours. They will make some up moves, down moves, and then maintain this range, then collect the entire premium of all the calls and the puts, then finally give a breakout. That's what I am expecting. This is not like the final word. It's just that my interpretation, right? So Anyone still holding PE position now? Just wanted to check. Have you guys taken any fresh PE position? Good. No need to initiate any position. In fact, this is the time. If you're an option buyer, you should just wait and watch. Let it give some indication, right? Like either let it clearly, break this box and then clear this 20 EMA and go higher. Let it give a proper breakout about T2, enter into CE, keep this box as stop loss, right? Let it break and then go above, then keep this box as stop loss. If it is on the CE side, if it is on the PE side, let it break this side and then go below, then keep this box as stop loss. So in both the cases, you should wait for the box to be broken in order to take a position. But if you want to play some game and then take a chance, then T1 reversals you can take, like how we initiated a PE position here and then booked some profits. Likewise, you can take a PE position here, then keep this box top as stop loss, and then trail it for about 20 points or 15 points, whatever. That should be the game plan. So you will see a lot of premium crunching happening. Okay. So let me just put it, because some of the people may be joining now, and I should I cannot go on repeating the same thing, right? So let me just put certain things here. Background should be black and text can be white, right? So if you want to enter by the trend, right, that is there, and then this particular part, right, so that is one. So this is for C, right? And then for P, let's see. For P, you should enter below 40K. $40,100 as stop loss and keep trailing the lower positions for targets. Right now, this is for trend entries. Now you might also have contra entries, right? So contra trade entries. For C, 40,132. And stop loss should be maybe 40,870. For P, enter at 615. And stop loss should be 700. Yeah, I think this is good. Now let's put it all in perspective. So this is what my suggestion is. Maybe you can see which one works better for you guys. Maybe I can put it in a much lighter tone. So this is what I am recommending. Just keep a note of it. If you want to act on something, this is where you can look at, right? So, sir, can I enter? All these questions are now out of equation. Everything is like put in here, right? So follow this. Apart from this, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. It's good. Hi Aravind Reina, very good morning. Welcome. So whether you want to play by the trend or you want to play contra position, that's all up to you. I am explaining all the possibilities for the trades, but the risk is yours, right? So Arvind Reina wants the same for Nifty. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm going to do that. So just going to split the screen. Um, let's define the range. Same here, right? This is. It's not worth it to play in Nifty. Honestly speaking, if you ask me, it's not worth to play because in Nifty you will have you will find it very difficult to even have some moves. Like Bank Nifty can just like that move. This is about okay, 200 points of move is there, so fine. I will anyway put it across. You see how much it is, because I really don't want to why is this not getting updated? Just a moment. These are not the levels. If I okay, what I mean is that, wait, if I show you as a independent chart, you will understand. I have updated in Nifty the levels, but it's not showing correctly here. Okay, anyway, let me save this, make it into a single screen. Now I will go to Nifty. It will show you the updated list. You see, this is the updated one. This is what I was giving. Okay, now this is the zones, right? And fine, I'll put I think I can delete this, duplicate, go for Bank Nifty, and then copy this, get back here, paste it. Yeah, here we have. So trend related entries, I'm going to put in it's not even going anywhere. It's playing between T1 and T1. So trend entries means then I think, yeah, for CE entries 17,660. Above that you should enter. Then or even 688, I would say 690 I will say, and then keep 17,660 as stop loss and keep trailing the higher targets. That is for the upside. For downside, it has to break 17,530. So it should break 17,530, this level. Then you can target 17,445, and this one has. And what should be the stop loss in that case? Then the stop loss should be 560, 17,560. For contra entries, yeah, we should enter at 656, 17,656, and then the stop loss has 17,690. and then lower levels as target. For P, again, you should enter at 530. No, not 530. You should enter at you should enter at 530. And what should be the stop loss? That is a long stop loss. I think I should give this as 530. 500 can be the stop loss. Okay, for people who play in Bank Nifty, please take a screenshot of this. I will wait for about a minute because this is a large text, right? Like I cannot be projecting both Bank Nifty and Nifty on the same screen like this. So I would advise you to take a screenshot and then keep it for your personal records. I think this should be saved. This is a good one. Maybe every day I can put something like this. This can be a standard template. Let me update it as the day opens. So this will be one of our new additions. Right. So Arvind, is it fine? Is it okay? Shall we shift to Bank Nifty now? Awesome. That's awesome. Let's move on. I wanted to really focus on Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is my bread and butter. I cannot stay away from it for very long. Sorry, I'm not a huge fan of Nifty, but yeah, just maybe I can, wrap this text a little bit and then, simple. Let's keep it this way. Maybe this is a very tough one to read. Background, let it be black, absolutely. And then white text we can keep. That is far more easier to read. And black can be a little darker, maybe. A little darker, yeah. This is fine. Cool. Yeah, I'll leave it at this and saving it. And this is what I was saying, right? Like the market would consolidate and then they will try to eat all the premiums on both the sides. So pretty much very typical of Thursdays, crunching the premiums. Awesome. So are you guys finding it useful, these insights? Let me know if there is something much better that we can do. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Anything that is going to help you in learning. I'll be more than happy to share. So yeah. Wow. Premiums are crunching like anything. My goodness. So what about yesterday? Your trades. Okay, I did a very good returns yesterday. I was able to make 1.8 lakhs. I think you are not on the stream didn't work on um, trading view. So I had a Zoom session and there were participants joining in and they saw. Originally, I was at a loss of about, when the market opened, I was at a loss of close to 1.1 lakhs. From there, I was just holding on to the straddle because I know there is going to be a good breakout. And when the breakout happened, I entered into a profit of 48k first. Then I initiated a fresh straddle. Then it became 90k. Then I initiated another straddle. Then it became 1.08. Then it became 1.36. Then it went to 1.8. And then there was a sudden spike. It showed 2.2 as well. But I don't know if it was for real or it was some premium hijack that has happened. It was showing as high as 2.2 as well. But then when when I initiated I booked 1.8 is what I booked. After that, I initiated a fresh straddle of next month expiry. There was a premium rigging happened. Suddenly there was a gap of, I initiated both at a market price, but then both the positions gave me a loss of about 1.5 lakhs the moment I initiated it, because that's when the market made this large spike. I'll explain why that happened. Okay, these are the things. When I initiated somewhere around 310 or something like that. This is a this is the candle. Somewhere around here, I was not sure, 3 o'clock or somewhere here, I initiated one of these two candles. Then the premium was like blasting. Suddenly there was something trading at 300 went to 475. Something that is trading at 400 has become 260, right? And the moment I executed both at market order, there was such a mess up, and it was a 900 quantities, right? Suddenly it's showing a loss of about 1.5 lakhs for nothing, right? For nothing. But I know that it can be easily made, and today I already made about by writing itself my loss what it is showing right now. Yesterday's straddle, if I keep it as a separate incident, I think you guys can find this now, right? So this is one of the trade entries. Whether you want to go with the contra trade or this trade, up to you. I would suggest a contra trade, but up to you. So what you can do here is to take a CE position here. This is what I would advise. You take a CE position, and then the market will keep the higher levels as target, and this should be the stop loss. Like, keep that as I mentioned here. This should be the stop loss. Like 40,070 can be the stop loss, and this can be the entry. So overall what happened was, like, I was able to make some okay, yeah. Actually, what happened is that there is a problem with TradingView streaming. That's why I tried a new software. I was like getting really worried. A lot of times I am quite excited, quite thrilled, and on a budget day, those who were on Zoom calls were like really, really, it was so much fun. A lot of people were like celebrating the moment and enjoying profits, studying, analyzing together, questioning. So it was a good learning experience for me to interact with them, and also answer those questions were really like helping me to get my concepts much stronger and deeper. I enjoyed the journey. It was fun because from big loss to big profits, and everybody else is also making money, and they are also learning, I am also learning. So it was an overall fabulous day. Prithvi, no. Since the whole point of starting this is to avoid the Zoom completely, because this is a live stream with 1080 pixels, right? Like maximum quality that you can get, one. And I am also checking that there is no delay. There is only 2 seconds delay with highest level of video quality. I can make it zero video, no zero lag, but then the problem is that no, the numbers will not be visible, right? Somebody may be using mobile, somebody may be using this one. So 2 seconds is not a big deal, right? Unless you are a scalper. So yeah, you will not be able to find it because it's in my Telegram channel that I shared. So you will not be finding anything here. I have posted it in my Telegram channel. Can I enter CE now? See, that's up to you, Prithvi. You wanted to enter into PE, you wanted to enter into CE, whether you want to do a trend-based trade or contra trade. I would suggest a contra trade. That's more rewarding. Considering there is still time left, you should go for CE position now. And keep a very minimal risk. Follow the stop loss precisely. Okay, you enter here, keep this as stop loss. That's it. Maybe if you want T4 can be the stop loss. Worst case. See, already that reversal is happening, right? Like I would recommend I don't know your capital. Suggesting is very difficult, but since you are asking if I have to do, I will go contra. Okay, I'll go for this contra trade. I would have entered at this level exactly, and then this I will not keep this as stop loss. I'm being conservative. I'll keep this as my stop loss, and then I'll go higher and higher. That's what I would do, right? And I will not be playing in today's expiry. I'll be playing in the month end expiry. Okay, you're a very safe trader. Then you should go for contra trade with a strict stop loss. Wow. You know what's the loss right now? 70k. It is showing 70k. So they have ripped apart the premium on the CE side. Okay, that's cool. Okay, today I'm opening with 2k loss and now I'm 1500 profit. That's awesome. Better I will close my day. Every day my target is 1250. This is amazing, Prithvi. If you can really stop trading today, consider that as a big success and a great, discipline, I would say. And I would sincerely give you a pat on your back if you can do that. When you have already achieved your target, the biggest challenge is to stay away. See, your mind will play tricks. What it will say is that, in 1 hour only I was able to make my trade. And there is still another some 6 hours of trade left, or 5.5 hours of trade is there. I can, double my capital. I can even, cover my brokerage. One or the other, some stupid reasons mind will find to trade. Okay. If you can avoid the urge and then, stay out of it and then close and just simply watch the stream, or even go and watch a movie, or do something creative, read some books maybe. Okay, when you're able to do that, you will gain more confidence about yourself, right? You will find yourself more disciplined. That's exactly the skill you needed. See why I was suggesting a contra trade. You see now, it's becoming it, people who have initiated a CE position should be definitely in profits now. I'll gain something with your stream only. Thank you so much, Prithvi. Very kind of you. No books, no movies extra. Thank you. Yesterday I booked profit nearly 120 percentage, 8K investment and 12K profit. Yes, I know you were there on Zoom, right? You were the one who posted 8K, and then at the time you said 8K and 8K, but maybe you made 4K additionally after that. So wonderful. Absolutely brilliant. See, the secret in maximizing your profit is trailing the stop loss. Nothing else will be able to protect your capital. See, when that, for example, when the market moved and reached here, right? I said you will be in profit. The good thing to do is keep a 3 rupees stop loss and then a trailing stop loss and then keep going. If it hits, then that's fine. You would have already booked because this is not a small candle. In fact, the candles have become so long that this itself looks so small. Let's measure the height of it, right? If you see, if you had entered at 130, right, like I said, and then if you had gone here, that is about 102 points of move. 102 points means you will be easily getting 20 points, 25 points in month end expiry. So definitely you could have collected some 20 points if you had entered here and then trailed your stop loss. You would have collected. Now you can see this as a second opportunity to enter. That's the kind of small things that you can do. Yeah. Okay, exited all positions with 5K profit. Absolutely brilliant. Well, Raj, congrats. Do we give power of attorney, right? Power of attorney, I think, to avail trailing stop loss. I guess so. I guess depending upon which broker that you use, most brokers ask for this power of attorney. I think trailing stop loss is also broker specific. Oh, you use ShareCon. ShareCon, I don't. Why? I'm just a bit surprised why you want to use ShareCon. There are more easy, things. But ShareCon, if you are getting a good deal, then that's good. I'm sure that they have. ShareCon is a professional. They definitely ask. Have all the things. That's not a problem at all. Power of attorney, yes, you should. Everybody ask for that. NSDL will link. You should go upload your Aadhaar, approve it. Probably it takes about a day time maximum, 1 day time. Switch to Zerodha. Zerodha, the only problem is that the problem with Zerodha is it won't allow you to play in deep OTMs, right? If you wanted to really play in longer strikes, probably sometimes they are very rigid and say that 200 points only it will allow you to trade. Like market is trading at 40K, you cannot buy a strike that is trading at you cannot go for a strike like 40,500 also. Sometimes it's so crazy that it doesn't allow 500 points also. Like I am buying a position that is 3,000 points away, right? So that's the disadvantage with Zerodha. I really don't see it good for professional traders who go positional, like someone like me, who are absolutely positional and do a lot of positioning every day on an intraday basis. I am just blasting to 3,000 points away. I will be writing some positions. 2,000 points away, I will be writing some positions. Zerodha is not allowing 700 points also, right? Now it doesn't make any sense for me. But if you are only an option buyer, you are going to play only in current expiry, in the money strikes, and then slightly deep, slightly OTM, then yeah, Zerodha is excellent because of its user interface and the speed. That's amazing. Yeah. Sir, can we expect T7 break soon? On which side, Devendra? I know you are asking on the downside, but still wanted to confirm if your question is downside T7. Right. You're welcome, Arvind. Yeah, downside T7 today, will it break? See, today if it breaks, everything is going for a toss. I mean, the market will not have any recovery. It's going to be really crazy. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. But if it breaks, trust me, within 2 days, you should see 37,000. Okay? Within 2 days, you should see 37,700. So, I think they will take some time. If they break it, absolutely fine. That's why I have kept my position for all situations, favoring all situations. If it's going to break and then going there, I am happy. If it doesn't break and staying here, I have done certain positions in such a way. Even if it stays in the zone, I'll be in profit. If it breaks out also, I'll be in profit. That's the kind of position I am making. Yeah, Basket is also waiting for the downside break. Okay. Guys, for those who have taken C positions can start trailing it. Please do trail it. You must be in good profits now. So Calm Mind is asking a very interesting question. Does psychological level really play role in market? Okay. I don't know if you have been following my streams earlier, but I'm someone who has advocated that numbers are only about 60 percentage. Okay. That is on the higher side. I would rather go ahead and say that everything, whatever the technical analysis, the pattern study, everything that you do, all that that is logical put together, entire logic put together is only about 40 percentage only. Because what drives the market is fear, greed, right? If the position goes against you and then the losses are getting bigger faster, fear seeps in. Sometimes we are in profits and we don't book, we wait because we become greedy. So emotions are going to trigger the prices much faster than logic. Maybe you have seen some ascending triangle, descending triangle, channel formation, cup and holder, head and shoulder, so many patterns that you are seeing, and logically it says that it should break out here, all these things, but it may not even work. It will just go outside that because fears and greeds are more powerful than patterns and technical. So I would say 40 percentage market is technical, logical. What drives the market is 60 percentage, that fear. Okay. That's why I am suggesting some things like, see, nobody will give you a contra trade entries. I am suggesting, contra trade entries. You go to any stream, you go to any people, they'll say that trend is your friend, go with the trend, right? But why I am giving a contra trade entry is because I am a firm practitioner of one second. Yeah, I'm a firm practitioner of contra trades, because I know that psychology has more than anything. You can see OI data saying something. You can see what to say, technicals saying something. RSI will be, indicators will be saying something. Probably you have your own trade setup that is indicating something. But what really drives the market is these two things, fear and greed. Right, thanks, Bhaskar. Yes, emotions are enemies. That's true. One second, guys.